Hey all, my name is André and welcome back to Dyson Sphere program. So I'm just gonna show you quick few things that I've done between the last gameplay and this one. I'm not sure if I had already done this, but I have placed 4 more smelters to make magnets. I have increased the energy network, so we are, well, this will go up really fast, but we are at least at half capacity, which is good. Well, we're doubling the demand basically. And I've also done this. I've placed just a very simple rock setup. So I'm making stone bricks, sorry, because I needed it to make smelters. Okay, the smelters are a thing that we're going to use quite a lot. So smelters, miners, and assembly machines are, 3 big things. While I was doing that, I let the technologies that we were researching go up all the way to 90% or 95%, so that I can just do, so as you can see, I am researching pretty much every technology that only has blue Qs on it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 technologies that I can that are all above or 90% or must or plus. So let's start from the bottom up. So we can go here with to the red matrix, and here we go. Boom. Okay, now we have unlocked the energy matrix, one of the 5 source codes to keep the center brain simulating, and the key to activate more technologies. Okay, let me just go and select all of them. Activate. I can pause them so that we can. Well, this one is important. And I had also a few upgrades, didn't I? Yes, this one. That was it. Okay, that was it. Everything else has at least red. With one exception, this. I'm gonna unkey this. This will allow me to fly. It won't allow me to get out of my planet, but it will allow me to basically hover over my own planet. So it's not exactly fly, but it's the best we can do for now. So let's take a look at the red matrix. So in order to make the red matrix, we need 2 things. We need the energetic graphite and hydrogen. Now I can actually produce both. But I'm not gonna, basically. Energetic graphite is, as you can see over there, comes from coal, and it takes 2 coal to make 1 energetic graphite. Okay, and hydrogen can be made out of crude oil, and it has a byproduct which is refined oil. Now, refined oil is actually something very good for one very simple reason. I can actually use the thermal power station to actually grab the refined oil and burn it and make power with it. So it's a good thing. But so let's start with that, shall we? So first I need coal. Okay, where do I have coal? Like close by. Okay, I have this one over here, so let's just go here. Do I have enough? Yes, I do. I was seeing if I had enough miners. There you go. So I'm just gonna grab a few miners. There you go. And
you can use the R key to rotate the mining machine for coverage.
Okay, this guy is quite. I actually think that he is on a bad loop of oh, okay, we're gonna have to switch that. I'm not being super precise with...
Your production compound has reached a certain scale. Now, click the Statistics panel button at the bottom right corner of the screen to view statistics.
So, these are the statistics he wanted me to show you. So, these are the... I don't appreciate this statistics screen, because it gives you two things. It gives you the production and the consumption, but it gives you these results based on what's happening and not based on what you are capable of doing. For instance, let's go with coal production. Coal production. It doesn't have any. Well, but it should. For instance, stone. Okay, let's look at stone. You saw that I had a few miners mining stone, right? Okay, so I'm not producing anything and I'm not consuming anything. Okay, but how much can I actually produce? What's my capacity? That's the value that's missing. Okay, because you might be producing, for instance, if you can't look at this copper ore, you are producing 90 and you are consuming 90. Okay, but do I need to make more copper ore, or is it just right on, spot on? You know what I mean? You don't know that. You need to go to the machines and see if you are consuming exactly everything that you are producing, or you're just producing enough to consume everything. That's a value that at least I cannot see how it's if it's present, which is the production capacity. That's a very good value that we should have. Okay, I'm going to change this line here, and I'm going to make it like this. I'm going to grab this. I'm just going to grab from here to there. Okay. Oh, I have done, let me just show you guys. I have done a few technologies here. The reason I've done it is because they don't impact the gameplay in any way. So basically I increased, I don't know if I did this on video or not, but I don't think I did. So this unlocks the mecha. It gives out more energy, so my mecha has more energy to store. It's a bit faster. I have one extra line on the inventory. I have an additional construction drone. I had 3, now I have 4, and my drones are a bit faster. That was it. Okay, I was actually going to do this, the mecha flight, but then I stopped. Actually, okay, let's do the mecha flight. Okay, and since we're getting our hands on coal, and I do need coal because I already had the 60 magnets that I needed to make the mecha flight, but I do need coal, so I'm gonna take the opportunity that I'm dealing with coal to actually make that happen. Let's just do this, and then now let's grab this. Yes. Okay. Let's just wait for our little friends to actually... You can almost cover all of them, but unfortunately you need another one.
You have done building the first power transmission facility.
Okay, this guy is actually starting to bother me, so I can actually grab this. Or, oh, I was actually going to grab the coal from the mining machine, but, well, it's not fast enough, so I might as well grab it from here until we reach the amount of coal that we need. Okay. Now I am going... Oh, I'm going to run out of energy. Oh, the drones are stuck. Just, you know... Come on, you can do it. Seriously? Okay. There you go. Come on, you should have some power. Just build this. There you go. Okay, nicely done. Okay, they are building those last few lines. Here they come. Okay. And after that, our mecha will be able to fly, which is very good. So what do we want? We want to make energized graphite or something like that, right? So let's go with this. This. Put it here.
You built a smelter.
Yes.
Which can smelt basic material.
I know. He's a bit of a pain in the butt, isn't he? So let's do this. Let's grab our... There you go. Let's do... This is 2, 3. And then let's grab this and place it here. Okay. There we go. How much does it take? Let me just check. 2 seconds. It takes 2 coal to make 2 seconds. To make 1 energetic graphite, and it takes 2 seconds. So it's the same thing to say that it grabs 1 coal per half a second. You just need 6 machines like this, because in order to so the full belt takes the full belt takes 6 items per second. So even though this takes 2 seconds, it takes 2 coal. So it's the same thing as taking 1 per second. So you need 6 of these to grab the full belt. Okay, now we can fly. Just press space and it's good.
You have received the ability to fly.
I know.
Double-click the space key to lift off.
I think I need to let him finish
control mecha the moving speed increased
the
by
tutorial thing so that he won't say it again.
Consumed under flight mode. Pressing the Alt key can return the mecha to the ground during the flight.
Yes. Okay, now that we are able to fly, and we have made our guys, now we need to go to crude oil. Okay, we have crude oil where? So I have crude oil here. Okay. I'd like one to be, you know, there you go. This is not easy. I have 1 crude oil here, 1.66. And I have a couple of them here, down here. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go here, because I have 2. I can actually, you know, use them both. I'm just, you know, put my mecha into high speed. Okay, let's see. Okay, this unlocks the universe exploration. So basically, I will be able to View the reserves of the local planetary system. So when I go into this, I will be able to, for instance, click here, and instead of saying that it doesn't know what it has, it will tell me the resources that it has. So let's unlock that. Thank you. Okay, so our mecha is... Okay, let's... Fantastic, isn't it? Okay, we need to pull energy to here. So let's make a couple of these. Well, a couple of dozens. Okay, we need 2 oil extractors. Oil extractors. So I can't make... No, okay, let's go back. So I'm gonna have to make... what's it called? This. Steel. So in order to make steel, you just need to grab iron ingots and turn them into steel. So a quick way to do that is just go here, for instance. Just grab a couple of smelters and say they want to make steel. Just copy paste, and then I'll say, okay, I'm going to grab this and I'm going to start making steel. Okay, let's just do it like this. Grab this. I know this. Oops, sorry. Okay. So we have some steel. Okay. Now, what was it I needed? This, which requires... Okay, this comes from rock, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check. Actually, it's actually quite an... Oh no. This comes from silicon. This comes from rock. Okay. So we're going to make glass through stone. Okay. Let me just... I need to increase my mecha's speed. No. Wrong antennas. I'm grabbing a few coal thingies so that I can just do this. So my mecha will burn. How many do I need? I need 12. So I'm gonna make 2. So yeah, that's it. Let's just make 2 stacks. Okay, now let's go here to the stone. Okay, we have stone here. So let's just make... so let's just make glass. And for now, I'm not going to make an automation thingy. I'm just going to make... Então, this, sorry. And let's do this. So let's like this. Grab this, make glass, and in turn, let's grab this. Too close up. Don't. Oh, doesn't have the. didn't have the what's it called? The insert. Well, you do have. Oh, it was colliding with this. Okay. And let's do this and that. Oh, sorry. I need rock, not stone bricks. Okay, let's just do this, like so. Then grab this. So let's do glass. Let's do prisms. Let's grab this one here. Okay, let's here from here. And let's grab a box, place it here, and just do the same thing here. This here. There you go. Only one stack should be enough for now. Okay, how many prisms do I need? Idea. I need magnets. Do I have magnets? No, let's just grab a few. These are not magnets, these are magnetic coils, which are different, by the way. Just this. Can I make? Yeah, I can make one. I can make two. Two of these things. So let's just grab it again. Can I make another one? Yes, I do. Okay, so we have 2 oil extractors working. Well, they're not working yet, but they will be. So we have 2 crude oil thingies. Okay. Let's just grab this. Come on. Finish that, please. 3, 2, 1. Bam. Isso. There you go. Okay, now this is as simple as just, make sure you have a valid I couldn't see the these purple lines indicating that we had power. So one here and one here, and that should be enough. Now we'll grab this, and the beauty of it is you don't need to have inserters. The oil will just come out. Okay, now so we're gonna need a few things. We're gonna need oil refineries. We can't make any, and we're going to need quite a few. So let's just, as this is happening, I can, just start storing the oil.
You built a storage tank.
Yes.
It is more suitable for storing fluid than the storage.
Thank you.
Each storage tank can only store one single type of fluid and can be built vertically. However, once it has been removed, all the stored fluid will be devastated.
Devastated. So basically, so basically, what's happening is, we can only store, in this case, we can only store the oil. Extract fluid. Okay, this is new. I'm not going to extract the fluid, because if I do that, Oh, this was not possible to be done. Okay, apparently I can okay, but if I destroy this, all of the oil that I have inside will also be destroyed, so you need to be careful with that. Now I'm gonna have to make, so I'm gonna have to grab steel thingies. Just to grab one stack, and then I'm gonna grab some prisms. That's before. This. Let's grab and do this. And oil refineries. How many can I make? None, because I need rocks. How many can I make now? 2. I need 2 of these. Let's just do this. You know, I could actually. I can actually do this. Alright, I can place one here and one here, and do it like this. Glass. Okay. So that should do it, right? Take that, please. Just, you know. Hey. And let's grab these. Okay. I'll be right back. I'll just let it build up. Collect some more. You know, and then I'll be right with you. Okay. Now we need to make oil, right? Well, we need. Excuse me. We actually need hydrogen. The oil is just a sub byproduct for the moment, because we're gonna need oil, lots of it actually. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab this, and I'm gonna place it kind of like 1, 2.
This facility will produce multiple products.
I know.
To divide them, you need to set a filter on the sorter. You can use Tab or the arrow keys on the right side of the keyboard to quickly set the filter when building the sorter.
Okay, basically I'm gonna show you what he said. So let me just do this. Firstly, this and this. So we're gonna make this. First. There we go. And grab some inserters and just. So this is the oil, okay? Now. What do I want to send? I want to send them there, so I'm gonna make it like this. It's gonna be this. Okay, so this facility gives out 2 things: refined oil and hydrogen. And what the pain in the butt narrator or tutorial master said is, if I do this, which is I click, let me just, before we run out of time. So you can filter things by 2 ways. You can grab this. You see it shows there filter. If you press tab, you can rotate and choose which filter you want. So this gives out 2 refined oil and 1 hydrogen. So keep in mind one thing: inserters are slower the further away the belts are. So this inserter here, how are you going? This inserter here works at 1.5 trips per second. So every 2 seconds it can grab 3 items. Okay. If I do this, and I'm going to do it. If I go here and I say, and I place it here, so it's going to output the hydrogen. It's doing half of it, 0.75 trips per second. If I go even further and I do this, and I go refined oil. Okay. It's doing. Let's just half a trip per second, so it takes 2 seconds to send 1 item. Okay, so in this case I'm making 1 refined oil every 2 seconds and 1 hydrogen every 4 seconds. So these slow inserters are actually able to cope with this, so we're good. Now the second way you can, by the way, if you shift click on an inserter that has a filter, when you place that inserter in another building that has the same product, it will automatically select the filter that you have chosen. So that's a good thing. So be careful to choose the correct inserter, otherwise you're doing bad things. Another way to actually choose the filter is to go here-ish. Where is it? Let's just do this another way. If I go here, that filter, and this. Okay. I actually thought that it would allow me to select the filter in another way. I forgot. There are machines that you can, until you select the filter, they output nothing. In this case, it would output everything just as it got it. Luckily, it only outputted the hydrogen, but it could have easily, since I didn't select the filter, it could easily just output refined oil. Now, we're going to have to send this. We have 2 choices. Oh. Okay, no we don't. We have 1 choice. And I'm going to show you which one is it. I'm going to remove this. There you go. In case you were wondering what just happened, I have a mod that allows me to destroy or dismantle. If I have a bunch of buildings all, near each other, if I press shift, it will destroy all of the buildings. And I'm going to do this, this, because this is the other way around. I want to send the coal that way. So I can actually do this, by the way. And I can use all this material as fuel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this. I'm going to send it here. Here. I'm going to do the same here. Okay, now I'm going to send it there. There, this here, and this here. Okay. Now where's the crude oil? Okay, so the crude oil is there. Okay. So we can meet somewhere in the middle, right? Okay. Now in order to make red cubes, by the way, we need 2. Oh, okay. So we have a byproduct that we don't want for now, which is the crude oil, refined oil. Let me just finish this. So for now, we're going to grab the refined oil and we're going to throw it to, because we do have enough power, right? Yeah. So we're going to throw the refined oil to, just a storage tank, and we'll just, burn it and use it as energy. Okay, let's shoot this. Make sure you build that as well. Okay. So let's bring you here. Okay, let's just meet in the middle. Okay. Now we're gonna grab this, which is refined oil. Let's push it all the way here. This, which is what we want, will go here like this. There we go. Now the refined oil, let's grab this over here and place it. Oh, I don't have it. Let's make one. Can I make one? Oh, I can actually make one. That's it. If I have stone, I can actually make the smelting on the mecha. Okay, this is gonna store the excess refined oil. We could actually do the exact same thing with the hydrogen, but I'm not gonna store it. I'm just gonna burn it, or I'm gonna use it to make. Now we need. Can I just grab stone? Okay, we'll manage that. I can grab it from here. Oh, this is cold. Ah, shoot. Not a problem. I can actually. Oh. I thought I didn't have enough coal yet. Not a problem. Not a problem. Okay, now we're about to make red cubes. Soon-ish. Okay, let's just go here. Right. Okay, let's just grab 100. So, I can make 5. Let's make 3. Okay. Now, we have a bit of a problem because I need to send all the red cubes all the way up to there, and I'm going to do it. So, in order to do that, I'm going to place the things here. So it's 1. Okay, let's make red cubes. And how much do you need? You need. Okay, I'm gonna place 3, so it's gonna be 1 per second. If I did my math, my fast math, correctly. Sorry, not enough. Correctly. Okay. There you go. So I'm gonna do the same thing as I did on the other side, even though it's not exactly my preferred way to do things. Which is to actually make a buffer for the cubes. I don't like to do buffers. I like when things are, working. Okay. When you have enough production to make it keep up with the demand. That's one thing I like. Okay. How's the? We're good. And what am I doing? Oh crap. I'm doing something that I shouldn't. I'm doing a stupid mistake. Which is... just... Okay, how I'm gonna solve this, because I need to... Okay, let's do it like this. Can I grab this? Okay. We have... So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this, and I'm going to make short belt like this. I'm actually going to start it here, like so. I am then going to grab a smelter. A place like this. 2, 3. And there you go. Let's make graphite or energized thingy. Let's grab it like this and just place it in there. There you go. Now let's grab this. Just faster insert, and okay, because it takes 1 per second, and the green inserter is as fast as the orange inserter at double the length. So this one is quite short and it does 1.5. This is longer and it does the same 1.5. So we're kind of okay. Let's also grab this. That. And slowly but surely we're getting there. Okay. So we are making our first red cubes, which is good. Now I need to actually change things here. Okay, since we are doing the red cubes in another area, but I can actually throw the red cubes here, like so. Okay, let's just go here. So let's rise it up. Okay. Oh, it lacks items. Let's just do this. Okay, let's burn the coal. Thank you. And let's do this. Let's go all the way here. It's not exactly beautiful. That's why we can, go up and down with these things. I'm going to throw it here. I'll be right there with you. And then, no, what are you doing? What are you doing? Don't. There you go. Grab this. Why? Oh, I made it 2 floors. Okay. Not a problem. This is only temporary, by the way. Okay. Once we unlock the planetary logistics system, I'm going to change things. I'm going to change them. I can make things quite messy, and then once we unlock the planetary thingy, which is this thing here, by the way, once we unlock this, things are going to change, and I'm going to make things much simpler here. Let's just finish this. Okay, and now we can just, continue with... oh, this is the environment. Okay, this is good. The environment modification research, which is going to allow us to make foundation. Foundation is going to allow us to level the terrain. Oh. Oh shoot. Okay, I still need this. Okay. So we are making red cubes now, which is good. We are making enough to... Well, we're not making enough. We're making some. We're not making enough. Okay, now let's finish some of the technology that we had here. Oh, this is the solar panels. Also good. Microcrystalline component. So this is going to be useful to make.
The data shows this is a planet without natural silicone veins. However, you can still obtain some by smelting stone ore. While you still need a massive silicone collection, you need to find a planet rich with silicone veins as soon as possible.
Yes. So basically what it's saying is that the planet where we're at doesn't have silicon veins, so it doesn't have silicon as a natural resource, like iron veins.
Now, you can try to view the whole planetary system, and even the entire cluster, by clicking the star map button in the lower left corner of the screen.
Yes, thank you. Or press V. So if I take a look at our planet, I'm not sure where you probably won't be able to see because I have my ugly face on it, but it's showing on the right side, it's showing the resources that we have. If I hit this gas giant, I can collect hydrogen and deuterium, which is very good, by the way. Deuterium is a very good material. And if I go here, I have iron ore, copper ore, and silicon ore. So I have 11 million of silicon ore. So this is going to be my silicon source, which is good. Okay. The sun does. Oh, and we have this Theta Muscae. Okay, this is going to be my titanium source because it has it has 7 million titanium thingies. It has 13 million stone, 8 million copper ore, and the wind energy ratio is 150%. So wind energy is going to be king here, even though I'm going to do it with solar energy. Okay, now let's continue unlocking the thing. So this is going to give me sulfuric acid. Now, sulfuric acid is only temporary. We'll only make it using the chemical plant at a temporary basis for one very simple reason. There are planets that have oceans of sulfuric acid, so we need to find a planet that has sulfuric acid as its ocean, and then extract it and send it to our planet. And this is plastic, right? Yes, plastic. So as you can see, to make plastic we need refined oil, and energized graphite. So yeah, that's why I am storing the refined oil, because we're going to need it. Okay, we have reached a sweet spot now. Okay, so we don't have any more technologies that I had laid out to happen. These are things that I'm going to do offline, basically. So because these are just upgrades to our whenever we have a new functionality through these upgrades, as it was the mecha flight, I will try to not do it offline. You know, I want you guys to see me doing it. Oh, for instance, this unlocks the mecha flight. Good. This unlocks the mecha sail. This will allow me to go into space. Okay. And this just can allow me to go faster, and this allows me to warp. So basically, go. What's it called? It doesn't say. Not what's it called. How fast it goes. It goes like 25,000 times faster than this, basically. My friends, I am going to. Okay, let me just select one technology. So, as I said, this is a game changer. So I'm going to push to this. But before we get to that, we need to make this. So I'm going to activate this one. And then... Oh, I need thrusters. Okay, thrusters. Where are the thrusters? Unlocks what? Super magnetic things? No. Oh, there you go. Okay, I need to make this. And in order to make this, I need to make this. So, this, finally, then. Okay. Require vertical construction level 1. Okay. Vertical construction level 1. This. Okay, and now can we make... There you go. So I'm going to have to make all of this, which is going to take some time. So, okay, so I might, okay, but since these are all almost dependent on each other, I can't just make them almost all and just stop them at 90%. So I might just do, let me just check. So I might just go and do this. So we have, so this will unlock the faster sorters, faster conveyor belts. This is a good thing. And storage. Well, I actually almost never use this, by the way, because this needs steel. It takes it has 60 slots. This one has what? This one has half of it, but it only needs 4 steel ingots and 4 stone bricks. This one, however, takes 8 stone bricks and 8 steel. So it takes steel, and not exactly well, because I mostly never use the storage. I use it as a, well, I don't use it as a buffer. I like to be able to, as I've said before, I like to be able to produce in order to comply with my demand, you know, or at least I like to try to do that. So, my friends, this is what? Well, this is the hydrogen fuel rod. Okay, making this is going to allow my mecha to have lots and lots of energy. So I can, if I can mass produce this, I won't need to recharge my mecha as much. Okay, because I can just put a bunch of these on my mecha, and he will consume this and just continue on going. Next one, this. Oh, this is the thruster. That is the baseline for this, the logistics drone. So each planetary logistics station has drones in order to be able to send materials from one place to another, and these drones require, as you can see over there, thrusters. Okay, we've made it there, and this requires thrusters in order to work. So that's why we need them. And before that, well, this is just, I don't know why we need this, but it's just a vertical. So as you can see, I'm going to have another storage vertical construction and 2-layer lab vertical construction. So basically what's going to happen is I will be able to place 2 more labs on top of each other. So instead of 3 as a limit, it's going to be 5. And that's pretty much it. So I am going to do all of this research, hopefully before the next video. And on the next video, I'll have all of this done. We're gonna start doing the we're gonna dismantle many of these, and we're gonna make a bunch of these planetary logistics stations, and we're gonna make things much more modular. So I'm gonna, for instance, I'm gonna grab iron and send them to a planetary logistics station. I'm gonna do the same with copper and every resource that we have, send them to somewhere, and then on another place, I'll do all the things that I need to do. It's going to be an interesting thing. So my friends, that's it. It's been almost an hour, but we managed to finish by doing the red cubes. Now it's just a matter of, you know, I can actually do this, which is I can actually. Oh man, okay. Let's make another one. What do I need to make it? Magnetic course. Let's just grab it from here. Okay, 3. So let's go here. And let's just instantly double the production of red cubes. No. Okay. Grab this. No, I can. There you go. That way I can use the sorters. Okay, just over. There you go. Okay, we need energy. There you go. Is that enough? And we're going. And we're going. So we are moving, which is very, very good. I want him to finish the coal, because coal burns first. You can see coal has a 2.70 megajoule energy thing, and this has 6.3, so it's a bit higher. Well, almost 3 times as high. So it takes longer to burn it. You are. Okay. You are stuck on this. Okay. So I might as well improve this, right? Okay. Yes, I'm going to just make quite a few more of these so that I can improve the hydrogen production thing that we have here. Yeah, my friends, that's it. On the next video, I will be having this done already. At least I hope. And I will have already all of this technology will be already done as well. And yeah, we'll start the video by trying to go and using the logistics stations. My friends, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this little gameplay. Don't forget to hit the like button. And that's it. Thank you, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye bye.